All right, what's up, Debt Freedom Fighters? It's me, your boy, Jay Dizzle for Shizzle Man, back in here with another video. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Got the headphones on so I can drown out some of the background noise because I'm sitting right next to the window. It's smoldering, guys. So got the windows open, got the fans going, dad in the background. But anyway, man, let's get into this. Just want to give you guys a quick little update for the end of July. July was a good month, man. Got an extra source of income. I will link that video up here with a little card or whatever. And also at the end of the video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But basically, I was able to increase my newspaper route income. I was trying to get a route with another company, and that ended up kind of falling through because it was kind of conflicting on the time and everything like that. But then that same week, the company I currently work for had an open route that I was able to pick up, and it ended up giving me an extra $600 extra a month. So that was like phenomenal. So I got both of those checks, and they were phenomenal because I only factor in what I get on the paycheck. I don't factor in tips or anything like that. So when I get the stub for my direct deposit, I look at, how much I got in tips and things like that. And the tips were lovely for both checks. And that's just people sending in like their regular payment for the newspaper, and then they'll give me whatever tip that they want. Usually it's like $2. A lot of them are 25. A lot of them are 50, 60. They've even been like $100 tips and things like that, guys. So it's really awesome. So anyway, with that being said, guys, turn the camera around. You know how I do. Don't have screen capture technology, so I gotta point the camera at the screen so yeah, I can show you guys what I had going on. All right, so I'm gonna try to make this really quick. Really not a whole lot to really update you on. So let's get into it, baby. All right, guys, so this is like the third time I'm recording this. It seems like every time I try to record, now all the sounds and all the noise wants to interrupt. Like it was quiet until I wanted to record a video. All right, so anyway, let's get into this, baby. And also my phone was overheating because I had to update like the security thing that I was using on my phone. I have Metro PCS. Now it's Metro by T-Mobile, whatever. And they were using Lookout for like the cybersecurity feature on the phone. But they switched from that to McAfee, and it's constantly running. So it uses up a lot of battery. So as I'm recording, it makes the phone overheat. So it kept shutting off. So I was running out of battery life. So I had to charge the phone up a little bit so I could record. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So for July, the only thing I really need to really update you guys on is my daughter's braces. That was paid off. So I yellowed it out. And the balance was actually $264.44, only because there was $12 of interest that I didn't factor in. So that's neither here nor there because it's paid off. I just got the alert from Credit Karma that Synchrony let them know that it's paid in full. It's all zeroed out. It's actually the thumbnail of this video. So that's all zeroed out. Now, having said that, that was only the first phase of my daughter's braces. My ex-wife and I were actually supposed to pay half together for this procedure for my daughter. Of course, the man always pays. It's neither here nor there. I'm not going to make this a man-woman thing or divorce thing, but I ended up having to pay for it all, which was $2,900. Okay, so that's paid off. The first phase is paid off. Now, I'm thinking I might just put the second phase on the card as well, only because I know how to get it paid off quickly. Because I don't have $3,000 saved up uh, to get this procedure done for my daughter. Um, I really don't think she needs it done right away, but you know, when she goes back, they'll let me know, hey, she needs to get phase two started or whatever. And I think it might actually be a little bit more, but that's neither here nor there. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But I think I might just put it back on the card so that I can get the procedure started, at least started for her. And I know how to pay it off. Um, so anyway, so that's paid off. I yellowed it out and I moved it up for August. Okay. Um, the garnishments came out from my employer. They equaled $78.61. That was $22.11 on the 12th. That's only because they didn't add in my holiday hours for 4th of July. So I was short 8 hours on my paycheck. So they did a retro pay for me and on the check that I just got, and they took out $56.50. Okay. So that's what that was. All right. My Washington Mutual, that's in collections for Midland Credit, came out, which is automatic payment. I only paid $544 on my car, only because your boy is stupid. So what do we do every year, guys? That we have to get done by April 15th. Bum bum bum. It's tax D-Day, baby. April 15th. So I think we as Americans, we only focus on federal and state. We never think about city taxes. At least I don't, because I work in a different city. I work in several different cities. When I clean and when I do my papers, it's in a whole different city. So I don't ever factor in city taxes. As an independent contractor for my paper route, we don't take out taxes. So what ends up happening is I end up owing every year. But I'm starting a sinking fund for that. So feel free to roast me in the comments if you want. But anyway, what ended up happening is I got a letter in the mail like, oh, you didn't file your city taxes. You got to do it by this date or you're pretty much going to be summoned to court for tax evasion or whatever. Like, oh, nobody wants that. I didn't do it intentionally. So I just had to go down there with my W-2s, my taxes, this and the third. And then they were able to let me know how much I owed in city taxes, which ended up being $230 and some change. So had to pay that. So I didn't put that extra payment on my car, but that's totally fine. So what I'm going to do for August, scroll down to August, I'm going to pay my $544. I have my little note off to the side here, my $544.03 on the first paycheck, and then with my extra pay from my paper route, I'm gonna pay $300 from that first paycheck, and then on the end of the month's paycheck from my paper route from that extra income, I'm gonna pay another $300. So those payments will equal $1144.03 for this month, for the month of August. Okay. Hope you guys kept up with all of that. So that'll bring my balance down to 1611.17. So let's go a little bit ahead to September, which is when I'm hopefully going to have this paid off. So the balance will be 1611.17. I will make my snowball payment of $878.27, and the snowball payment comes from my daughter's braces amount plus, here, let's go back up to July, my daughter's braces and the $544.03. Okay, so that snowball payment will be $878.27. Okay, so for September, I'm gonna make my $878.27 payment. And I had some calculation in here. I think this is before I got my extra pay, so I'll take that out. But um, I'll make the 878 payment, which will. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. You know what? 878.27, which will bring it down to 732.90. Here, let's just take this out right now. And then I'll make like a just like up here. I'll make the $300 payment, and then whatever the balance is, um, I'll pay at the end of the month. So that will be paid off in September. Okay, I wanted it paid off this month, but that's not going to happen. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there, because like I said in the previous video, I wanted it paid by September so that I could start going scorched earth on my Navient student loan payments. I will have 3 of those bad boys paid off by the end of the year because they're smaller amounts. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really excited, man. So it's going pretty well. I'm not taking a break from the debt journey, but I'm not going as hardcore because, guys, it's summertime. I still have to be a dad. School's about to start up again. My daughter's birthday is on the 21st of this month. Um, I got to buy school clothes. She lives with me, so I'm still responsible for, all her, you know, uh, food and shelter and things like that. Okay. So, I have to buy the school clothes. I have to buy the school lunches. I have to, she's a cheerleader, so I have to buy the uniforms. I have to do this, that, and the third. Okay. Her mom doesn't do anything. That's just what it is. And it sucks, but that's just what it is. I'm going to make sure my daughter's taken care of. Okay. And that's why she lives with me. So, anyway, so yeah, so guys, I mean, I still have to, I still want to have some fun, throughout the week. Work is hard, it's stressful, long hours. I'm tired when I get home, so I only get, 4 quality hours of sleep, if that, you know, throughout the week. So the weekends are my time to be dad. We go do things like that, and it's always, and it's not always free. I try to get as much discount things as I can. And sometimes it's just, it just doesn't happen. Anyway, guys, man, so that's the video for today. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. That's all I got for you right now. It's your boy Jay. Debt Freedom Journey continues, baby. I'm out. Peace.